I saw the Amy Winehouse documentary recently, and I know she went to the same school you went to, and I saw this woman that got a record label like at the same kind of age you did when she was 16 or 17, and then I watched she had her second album, and then this great kind of tragedy and this kind of spiral, and I just felt like in a weird way we all were kind of responsible for that in some reason, and yet a lot of the same things happened to you, and yet you're out here and you're surviving and you're talking about other, great things. And I was wondering, do we have a collective responsibility to young musicians to, I don't know, take care of them better or keep them from having tragedies, or am I just looking at this the wrong way?
Obviously I was really sad when Amy died, because you feel, what could have I done? I don't think I could have done anything. I didn't know her. But I just felt like I wish I could just call her up and say it's going to be all right. But I wasn't in her head. Nobody really, I don't know the kind of details. I haven't watched the film. But I certainly felt really sad, and what a horrible industry, that this kind of super creative woman, amazing woman, this happens. But I don't think it was, it's not all. I don't know. I don't really know how to comment, because I don't know if she wasn't in the music industry, how else would her character evolve? But certainly the music industry doesn't help you if your mental state is going down a certain direction. They do tend to feed off that.
Right.
Like, oh, poor Amy, oh, let's grab her while she's looking really awful coming out of a friend's party or something,
right.
and make the worst thing that we can out of it, because that makes good news.
Right.
I mean, that is not necessarily just a problem that's indicative of the music industry. That's just the British press.
Right.
I mean, that happened to lots and lots of famous people. So I feel like, I don't know, it's this maybe a combination of that I certainly was fed that a little bit when I began in the industry, that you should be, it's okay to be depressed, it's okay to be down, because that's when you get your real good music stuff. And I did believe that, and I kind of, like I said, inflicted that upon myself. And then I realised, wait a minute, I don't need to do that. It's okay to be happy. It's
Right.
okay to take help and be open and not worry, and you won't get, pounded for it. I don't know. I've never been in the public eye. I've always shied away from it. If there was any point in my career where I could have taken a remix, or I could have done a song with some big rapper or something, I just didn't do it, because I was like, unless it's creatively right for me to do it, I don't do it. So I've never written a song for the sake of wanting to, sell X amount of records and be on top of the pops or whatever. I can't do that now because it's shut down. But I've never done that. But what I've managed to, I feel I'm really lucky in that I have the flexibility to do whatever I want, and gone through some kicks and punches to do that. But out of it, I feel I'm my own woman. I can be what I like. I can talk what I like. I can say what I like. I can make stuff that I want to make. I feel the freedom to and the encouragement to make gloves or to talk about mycelia, even when I don't know that much about the blockchain. I could just know that there's something in it which is going to really massively help this idea, which kind of almost happened before, the blockchain. But then when I realised the blockchain was there, that is it. Then now it can all come together. This is the time. And that's kind of what happened with the gloves as well. I realised that now was the time. So
it seems like music exists for Imogen, and Imogen doesn't exist for the music, and it seems like, music is there for you to go to when you want to be creative and you want to explore, and probably technology too, and yet you're not a slave to the music or technology. To watch the rest of this fascinating interview, click on the link below and go to londonreelacademy.com. There you can sign in with your social media login and watch the rest of the episode for free, along with all of our episodes on London Reel, my webinars, and all of our premium content, all located over at londonreelacademy.com. So click on the link below, you'll be directed there and you can watch the rest of this fascinating interview, and I'll see you there.